Hello everyone, Abigail Wyatt here, and today we are opening more New Blood packs. I'm really excited about this New Blood release because we had Tracer, we had Junkrat, we had Zarya, I'm not sure whether it was before or after Junkrat, we had Symmetra and possibly a little Lucio, but today we have another Overwatch reference in the form of Farah, who is based on, well, Farah. But as a big fan of Overwatch, this makes me happy and I want to see more references. And can we have Moira? Can we please have a reference to Moira? I reckon that would be a really good choice for maybe the Geist or the Nightmare. Possibly the Ghost Town if you can think of a good enough thing for how she died. But anyway, we're going to open 7 packs. Farah is common, so hopefully we'll get her. And there's 2 rares this week, Schwartz and, it's not just Schwartz, is it just Schwartz? Yeah, Schwartz and Jet. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But yes, anyway, let's go. This should be 35 cards since we're doing, yep, because I know there's not a deal going on right now. And if you haven't already seen, we have the Frozen pack for 24 hours. I'm not doing one of those because it doesn't say like at least one rare, guaranteed. I don't want to spend credits on potentially getting loads and loads of commons, and I already have a lot of the Frozen cards anyway, so I'm rambling on. Sorry. First up, we have Shredder. Okay, it's nice to see the rares coming out first. Shredder is always good for a little bit of profit making. He's a decent card. Still haven't used him. I still need to use him, but honestly, in between making videos and doing stuff for the magazine and other things that I'm involved in, I don't really have lots of time to play. So, yeah. Next up. Hey! Second card in, and we have our girl Farah. New Bloods, rain from above! Which is going to be the title of this video. No regrets, don't at me. What's her ability? Oh, the Dope Free Max 4. That's pretty good for late game. Or if you're against a hand that's very heavy on the pills manipulation. At least in terms of taking pills off you. Klimt, okay, standard Junta, we're probably going to get, as usual, a lot of cards we already have. He seems to be like a common, so. Pora, yep, I got him. Is that supposed to be Keel or Keely or Kelly or something? I still need to use her. I know she's based on Dead or Alive. I've never played those games. I am aware of their selling point. I've played Uluwatu in ages, in honesty. I really need to get back to playing different clans. Blast, okay, our second bangers is the second rare. Let's go. Another Klimt, enough said. Spartak, or Sparta K, as I was told that this is actually how it's pronounced. I honestly don't see how I couldn't see that was a capital K. I don't know, Spartak just comes more easily than Sparta K. I don't know, the pronunciations in this game are weird. Ardwiz, another one for our tiny army. I'm not joking. I'm going to have to put a screenshot up at some point of just how many Ardwiz I have. I haven't been buying them. I've just been keeping the ones I get in New Blood packs. I want my tiny army of Vivis. The last time I did this was collecting Jonas's, like, way back when I first got into the game, and Jonas was my favourite card in the world. Uber. Okay. Standard uncommon guard for the Vortex. Not the Vortex, the Hive. What am I on about? Oh! So like Shredder in the last video, Nero turns up a New Blood late. Does this mean we're going to get Schwartz and Jet in the next New Blood video we do? But yes, Brother Nero is here. And for those who are confused as to why I call Nero Brother Nero, Just look up Broken Matt Hardy stuff from TNA and WWE and you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Mego, okay. I still stand by what I said about he's a Goiliug. He starts off cute and then he turns into what the hell. Dizzy Vulture, okay. I actually managed to get to play with him in the matches I had against Race and YT. Not a bad card. I do like him. I've only been able to use him at one time though. I can't remember if it was day or night because I know his ability switches. Handy card for a 2-star for the Ghost Town. Not bad at all. And another Pora, okay. And next up is another Ardwiz for the army. And next up, another Klimt. Is this just going to be like loads of copies of really common commons now? Keel, okay, a copy of an uncommon, but I'm not holding much hope for this pack that we get either of the new rares, even though I was really wanting Farah because Overwatch references. Another Klimt. Oh, don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Hammerlock. Right, his price has gone down a bit, but still a very handy card. Handy for a little bit of profit. Has anyone actually used him yet? Is he as good as people were saying? Because if I remember correctly, he is essentially like a Riot's Ong. I'm not sure if he has, I can't remember if he has 6 or 5 damage, but power manipulation is always handy. Hey! And it doesn't say new, so this isn't the only one we're going to get. That makes me happy. Yay. Rares everywhere! And I stopped keeping count, but then we all know that I'm terrible when it comes to keeping count of the amount of rares I get in things. I believe this, given the name alone, I believe this guy is a reference to Arnold Schwarzenegger. It wouldn't be the first card we have based on Arnie, given we have a card named Arnie, but they wouldn't be the first card that, well, no, sorry. Arnie wouldn't be the first basis or reference to have more than one card, because we have Elvis and Oscar, who are both based on Elvis in some way or another. People are trying to figure out like how his ability fits into his backstory. I've got to say this now, not every ability has to be connected to a backstory. That's all I'm saying. Because if you had every card be based, like every card's ability based on backstory, you'd have a lot of the same ability for a lot of the cards, and we'd just be overrun with certain abilities, and that would be nice. But anyway, moving on. Next one, Incubus. Still hearing good things about this guy. I am still yet to use him, of course. Like I said, not got a lot of time to actually play a lot outside recording videos these days. Next up, Axolotl. Yeah, I'm expecting Valhalla to show up again since she seems to always turn up. Another Ardwiz. That would have been brilliant, that, if I'd said I always expected to turn up and then she did. I think I may have used that up this year though when I said please let the next one be Figaro and then he turned up. I don't want to tempt shit. Schwarz, there we go. As I said, it didn't say new, so I knew I was going to get more than one of him. Mego, again, okay. Another Axolotl. I'm expecting at least one more Klimt and one more Ardwiz, given what we've had so far. Well, we got a Dominion, but it's Golrock. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last video, or if I've mentioned it at all, but yeah, I think I did. No, wait. No, it was when I was doing the live stream, the test live stream, and I was opening up the Mukruk pack. I was saying about I drew that picture of Golrock and he's just telling Sentenza, piss off, ghost! Like Korg from Ragnarok. Yeah, next one. Golrock and then another Golrock. It's as if he heard Piss Off Ghost and was telling me, well, I'm not a ghost, but it's as if he was telling me to piss off himself. Next one. Okay, so I said one more Klimt and one more Ardwiz. I should have said one more Poorer as well. Oh, another Shredder. See, it would have been nice to have the Shredder during the week that I wanted him, but, you know, better late than never. It seems some of the rares in this pack have been like buses. You're waiting for one and then two turn up at once. 5 is another Farah. Okay, that's like 3 Farahs now, but she is common, so it's to be expected. Al Safra. No, I like this guy. I like his design. And I haven't had a chance to use him yet, so I can't say if he's good, but it's just a card that I like overall. But then I like the uppers, I like the whole attack manipulation bonus thing, and even though I'm one of these people who's like doesn't like the Conservative Party or these rich people who basically don't do anything to help anyone, I like the uppers. I don't know why. Deathwing, nice. He still looks like the squidgiest little executive stress toy. Gwiliog, nice. Favourite Dominion. It's like Gwiliog was turning up like, you calling this thing cute, eh? I thought I was cute. You are cute, Gwiliog. You're one of the cutest cards in the game, if you ask me. And last but not least, we're probably not going to finish on a rare, but another Axolotl. Well, I'm quite happy with that new blood lot because, let me check, we got we got 2 of the new cards, but we got a spare of the rare, and that makes me happy. It actually makes me very curious as to what new blood releases we're going to get before the year ends. I have heard we're going to get the second Dominion LD soon. Very excited and curious as to what that card's going to be like. We haven't really had an ice reference yet in the Dominion. I want an ice reference. I want more elementals. They're supposed to be like the fantasy clans, so and in RPGs you usually have like the 4 basic elements. It's usually like earth, wind, fire and water, or sometimes you replace water with ice, or if you're Final Fantasy you have both of them, because there's the blizzard spells and the water spells. I think in 10 it was fire, ice, water and thunder. Oh, I'd love to see a more thunder orientated card in the Dominion. I think that would be cool. And I'm just looking at the time and I need to stop going on about Dominions and elements. I'm going to end it there. I'm not sure when the next video is going to come out or what it's going to be about, so that'll happen when it happens. I think I will do a video announcement when we have the winner of Mystical City. The final vote, I'm going to put a link in the description. The final's still open for a couple more days, so you still have a couple more days to vote for the final winner. I know who's, because I'm going to be drawing some winners art for it alongside Yowie Hunchsurth, aka Carrie. I know who's ahead, but I'm not going to say anything. I'll let that still be a surprise. I mean, I like to do things for you guys, but I'm not about to spoil anything like that. So, anyway, I shall see you guys next time. Bye everyone.